let's connect the dots between global conflict and all that red you're seeing in crypto.
You've seen the headlines, right? Markets are a sea of red and global tensions are high.
So, how exactly do these two things connect? Is there a direct link? Let's dive in.
Okay, so let's start with the market side of things. What are analysts seeing?
Well, investors are spooked by a few big things: war, oil prices, and recession fears.
But you know the saying, when there's fear, some investors see a big opportunity. They're looking at on-chain data like NUPL. It basically tells us if investors are in profit or loss.
And what's it saying right now? Well, it looks like Bitcoin is in the cheap zone.
So some are deploying their dry powder or cash, seeing this as a time to buy.
Okay, but where is all this fear really coming from? What's the root cause?
To answer that, we have to switch gears from market charts to military strategy. Experts are pointing to something called Iran's diffusion strategy, basically avoiding a head-on fight. It creates what's called an asymmetric conflict. The US goes for direct force, Iran plays the long game.
So the goal isn't to win a big battle. It's to just not lose and create pressure.
And that kind of pressure, well, it has a staggering price tag.
I mean, look at this. We're talking billions of dollars in just the first week.
And get this, a single Tomahawk missile costs millions. They've fired over 850 of them.
And it's not just money. There's a massive risk to the water supply, a huge vulnerability.
Okay, so let's bring it all back. How does this connect to the markets?
Well, this conflict is pushing oil prices way up, and that's a classic sign of a coming recession. You can see the chain reaction, right? Geopolitical tension leads directly to those recession fears. And this isn't just theory. We're seeing it happen in real time with stocks dropping.
So there it is. The analyst's cheap region is a direct result of that asymmetric war.
Which really makes you wonder, in a world disconnected, can any market truly be separate from geopolitics?